Ladies and gentlemen, I have finally done it. January 1st, 2026. I have decided to start my channel. This is the Marshall FC channel, Marshall 89 FC. um, it's been a long time coming. I have been working on this in my head, and today I said, you know what? First, new year, new me. I am doing. One of my things is only actions matter. So here we are. I'm going to do it. No matter the outcome, I'm going to do it. This year is a year of doing and executing and getting things done, which is also the year Arsenal wins the league. I hope. Um, yeah. It's been a wonderful start to the year. Arsenal won the game against Villa. It was a good way to end the year, 2025, and a very good segue into 2026. So now, let me just give you a couple of talking points from that game. I'm going straight into it. Um, Unai Emery, a sore loser who couldn't take the loss and went straight into the tunnel, didn't want to shake Arteta's hand because he felt Arteta was being disrespectful by um greeting his own internal team first, which is very childish, very I mean it took barely like 3-4 seconds for Arteta to greet his team, his internal team, and he was already on his way to go greet Unai, and he didn't see Unai. So I don't know what Unai was talking about in his interview. That's very childish. A sore loser. One of the reasons why I never really liked the guy. You understand? I backed him, but he was I don't know. He lost when he lost hard. Anyways, that's by the wayside. Also, there were also like talking points regarding uh Gabriel Jesus, who came on for Gyökeres and scored his first goal since coming back from injury, from the ACL injury. He took off his shirt, showing and belonged to God. What a beautiful moment for him and his family. He spoke so highly of his faith, Christianity, and how God has helped him in his journey. And it was very beautiful to see. Another player that I would like to highlight is Trossard, who for me is the best forward player we've had this season in creation, passing, in scoring. He's been everything we've had in terms of like everything we've needed in terms of creating on that left hand side. This is not even taking anything away from Martinelli, who has also been brilliant this season, but Trossard has been clear of everybody else, including Saka. Um, Trossard has been wonderful. Very crucial goals he has scored for us this season. Um, took his goal beautifully. The goalkeeper was rooted to the ground, couldn't move. There was a VAR check, but it was ultimately a goal. Zubimendi, who had some Arsenal fans have been trying to criticize, but I mean, in my opinion, if you criticize Zubimendi's game, you probably don't really know football. I'm sorry, but he's amazing. He's the person that makes that team tick from the back, right? For me is one of our best technically gifted players. So I mean, let's give him his flowers, right? Odegaard was amazing again, creating the goal for Zubimendi. And it was a very one of the first times in a long time I've seen Odegaard passing through the middle to give an assist, and that was like I think that was his first assist this season, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe second, right? But shout out to them. Shout out to Odegaard. Very brilliant captain's performance from him. Um, Declan Rice was not in that game, but Merino was able to deputize and give us a solid performance, and we didn't really notice um, the absence of Declan Rice. Right? It was a very very good performance from Merino. We I'll also talk about Saka, who has been brilliant all season, coming up with goals and assists for us, right? He had a very okay game, I'll say. It was just an okay game for Saka. but the pres like what's his name, Trossard was able to give us an assist and a goal, and Gabriel Jesus was the one that scored the goal off Trossard's assist. Yeah, another person I would highlight is Gabriel Magalhaes, who came back from injury to score a goal, and reinstate us as set piece FC. And he's also his defensive contribution was also amazing. He until he got left the pitch, we had already kept a clean sheet, but unfortunately we had to concede. But it's fine. It's not every time we get to keep a clean sheet. Saliba was also very good. Noni Madueke came on. I think it's when Noni Madueke came on, he failed to track the run of the Villa player. I think it was McGinn, or I can't remember who it was, who finally got the ball through. Uh, Raya's legs, and then Watkins was able to score or tap in an open net. Another player I would like to shout out is I think Hincapié. He had a good performance as well today, or no, not today. In the game, he had a good performance, and it was very okay. It was nothing great. You understand? I've seen him do more in terms of putting the ball into the box. He's still getting integrated into the team, and it's something that we have to applaud him for getting getting not looking out of place, right? So far so good for him. So yeah. um as far as Arsenal's performance this 2025 went, it was amazing because I don't think we ever lost any game this season in we didn't lose any game this season in 2025 at home. And that's a very good feat from us. If we could go all season without losing in the at home, that would be very amazing. Keeps us also in the title contend, um title race, right? And also our away form has to be better coming this year. So that's another important thing we have to look at, because we've just been scraping wins here and there, but it's not been great sometimes where we lose and here and there. But yeah. um, Other news: Enzo Maresca got sacked. Enzo Maresca, no, not sacked. I'm hearing that he resigned, but some other people are saying he sacked, whatever. But doesn't matter. He's no longer there. So another manager who bites the dust, and Arteta still remains. When rival fans keep talking about Arteta, they should put some respect on his name. Um, Chelsea is just for me. They're in their banter era again, because tell me how you spend £2 billion and you're still talking about a manager a manager won a World Cup World Cup in club World Club Cup trophy for you, but he's thinking about Manchester City. That shows that he doesn't really value the trophy that he won for you guys. He doesn't really see you guys as a serious club, because the owners are treating you guys like a trading club, a club where they just buy players for the fun of it, with no direction, no plan. It's just buy players and keep them at the club and sell them for profit. So fortunately, the man wants more, he has more ambition and wants to go manage City. So this might be the last season for Pep Guardiola at City. So it's looking that way, and let's see what happens with Maresca. But at least he won something with Chelsea, and I should shout out to him. Um, Again, we Arsenal's next few games are tough: Bournemouth and Liverpool. Then I think Chelsea as well. So these are very pivotal games for us. We have to go in and win Liverpool at the Emirates. It's something that we have to come up with. We have to come up with that win. And it's going to be a tough game. We have to find a way to win, because that's what these are the things. These are the games that make us know whether we're ready for to win the league or not. As I've always told my friends on X Spaces, um, on other platforms, that see, I am not going to say Arsenal is going to win the league until I am sure that we've given daylight between us and City. I've been on this game on this rodeo for 20 years, and I know when Arsenal is going. I will know when Arsenal is going to win the league. To be clear as day. So I'm a hopeful fan. I'm not a boastful fan. So yeah. Um. Yeah. So a lot of people have been talking about Gyökeres and his inability to score goals. But I think in that Villa game, he had a better performance. He was very unlucky he was unlucky not to score, and I think if we created better chances for him, he would have scored. Gabriel Jesus got a break into space and was able to break make a perfectly placed shot, which got him his goal. But I also feel like we with Gyökeres on the pitch, we play a certain type of way, and because of that, because we play a certain type of way, we pin teams back into their half, and I think we should be able to create more chances for him. But I understand when people say he needs to make better runs this time and the third, which he did against Villa, and he should have gotten a goal, but better luck next time. Yeah. To be honest, looking into the season, I hope that Arsenal can keep the run that we are on. I think we've not lost, or we've won our past like last 3 or 4 games. I can't remember, but yeah, we need to keep on going. We need to keep on winning, and I think we have Carabao Cup and FA Cup coming up. So and even Champions League. So in the next few weeks, it will be a little bit of distraction from the Premier League. But once we get back into the Premier League, I want to keep on winning and boost our lead in the league. Um, it's been a this is my second take, by the way. I want you to tell me what you think about my first video on YouTube. Smash the subscribe button. I want my day ones. I want to have my day ones. Let's know what you want me to talk about in the next video. What things you want to hear, or just let me know. I like to hear feedback from people. Give me feedback on what I should change. Is it the background? Is it what do you want me to change? What do you think I can do better? Um, Thank you very much for your feedback as you do so. And follow me and smash the subscribe button, smash the like button, and leave comments, and I appreciate it. I'm going to wish everybody a happy 2026, a successful 2026, and see you on my next video. Thank you very much. Bye.